Leader of the Coalition of Independents, Lincoln Bain, striking back at officers in the Royal Bahamas Police Force who he says were out of line in their handling of COI members at the steps of the House of Assembly last week. He's filed a series of complaints with the Police Corruptions and Complaints Unit against several officers.
From the ranks of assistant commissioners down. We feel that what happened should never happen to Bahamians in this country, in a democracy.
He alleges authorities' handling of COI members last week, Wednesday, was outright criminal.
The first thing I learned in police training college is that you don't touch anyone unless it is your intention to arrest them, and only with the degree of force that is necessary.
And the force used to detain COI members, he says, was unnecessary. His official complaint outlines some heavy allegations.
Well, assault and battery is one of them. I also received some minor injuries and also had clothing that was damaged. I was unlawfully detained. And anyone, including the police, who break up a lawful assembly, according to 421 of the Penal Code, they are committing a crime.
Crimes which he says not only breach Bahamian laws, but also infringe on international human rights as well.
We are also preparing a complaint to take to the UN Human Rights Commission because this was a clear violation of human rights to have a political leader to be treated that way at Parliament, coming to attend Parliament for no reason.
He says it's political bullying and victimization at its best.
I feel the same way about this that Philip Brave Davis felt when Arinthia Komalafi was called in for questioning. He put out a press statement and he said that it was shocking. And he said that the justice system should never be used by the politicians for their bidding.
He maintains that the COI assembled peacefully and lawfully to distribute a proposed bill to parliamentarians ahead of last week's sitting.
This is a very lawful process, and this should be encouraged in democracy.
And because he feels his democratic rights were trampled, he's not backing down.
So we have filed this, and we're going to go forward with this. We're also going to file civil lawsuits, and right now our attorneys are preparing whatever needs to be filed.
The Deputy Police Commissioner Lee Mandelivo maintains that officers, when facing situations that seem out of control, have a right to use justifiable force. The matter will now be internally investigated by the police. Theo Seeley, Eyewitness News.